We are bringing you the latest on the big state election results from Maharashtra and Jharkhand. Let's begin with the poll updates. The Mahayuti alliance, comprising of the BJP, Shiv Sena and the NCP, is poised to secure a landslide victory in Maharashtra, with trends indicating a significant lead in over 200 out of the 288 assembly seats for the alliance. In contrast, the Mahavikas Aghadi, which includes the Congress, the Shiv Sena, UBT and NCP Sharad Pawar, is trailing, securing just 50 to 60 seats, marking a setback for the alliance. According to the current trends that you see on your screens right now, these are the latest leads plus results. The BJP has a clear edge with 132, followed by the Shiv Sena, that's the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena 54, the NCP 41, the Congress at 17, the Shiv Sena that is led by Uddhav Thackeray with 21, NCP of Sharad Pawar with 10 and others at 13. So these are the leads and the results that are available. Counting is still going on. Final figures shall be clear as the day sets in. And in his first reaction to the results, Deputy Chief Minister Devendra Fadnavis has said that the people of Maharashtra have given the alliance an unprecedented victory. And this shows that the people are with Prime Minister Narendra Modi.
महाराष्ट्र की जनता ने जो अप्रत्याशित इस प्रकार की जीत हमको दी है, इससे ये बात पूरी तरीके से स्थापित होती है कि महाराष्ट्र ये प्रधानमंत्री मोदी जी के पीछे है और मोदी जी ने जो नारा दिया था, एक है तो सेफ है, इस नारे को यथार्थ में लाते हुए महाराष्ट्र के सभी समाज के सभी लोगों ने एकता दिखाते हुए महाराष्ट्र में मतदान किया है और इसके कारण ये इतनी अच्छी जीत हमको मिली है। मैं विशेष रूप से हमारे बहनों का, लाडले भाइयों का, लाडले किसानों का, सभी का बहुत आभार व्यक्त करना चाहता हूं।
And Fadnavis also gave his reaction on who the next chief minister of the state will be. He said there will be no dispute on the CM's face. It will be decided by the leaders of the three parties of the alliance.
सीएम पद के ऊपर कोई भी विवाद यहाँ नहीं होने वाला, क्योंकि पहले दिन से ये तय है कि चुनाव जब संपन्न होगा तो चुनाव के बाद तीनों पार्टियां मिलकर इसको तय करेगी। हमारे नेता आदरणीय होम मिनिस्टर साहब ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस में ये बहुत स्पष्ट शब्दों में बताया है कि चुनाव के बाद तीनों पार्टियां बैठेगी और इसका निर्णय करेगी।
And expressing gratitude to the people of Maharashtra for giving a mandate to the NDA, Prime Minister Narendra Modi termed it a victory for development and good governance. The Prime Minister, in a social media post on X, said, and I quote, "Development wins, good governance wins. United, we will soar even higher. Heartfelt gratitude to my sisters and brothers of Maharashtra, especially the youth and the women of the state, for a historic mandate to the NDA. This affection and warmth is unparalleled. I assure the people that our alliance will keep working for Maharashtra's progress. Jai Maharashtra." And I'm joined by my colleague Shama Mishra, who is joining us from Mumbai. Shama, now that it's clear that the alliance, the Mahayuti alliance, will form the next government, what a comeback for them with the numbers, the biggest ever numbers that the alliance has seen in Maharashtra. Give us a sense of the celebrations where you are. Are you at the party headquarters of the BJP?
Well, we are on the street which houses the headquarters of various parties, and we are here at the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena's headquarter. And as you can see, the celebration is already on, and it will be a while that the celebration continues. The flags are fluttering, the dhol tasha are going on, and right across this particular street is the BJP office, which has similar visuals, and there the celebration of jalebi making is also going. So we can understand larger the seats, larger the celebration, and this is how the entire stretch of this particular area looks like with the flags of Shiv Sena, Eknath Shinde, NCP, Ajit Pawar, and also the BJP. So we can understand that this celebration is going to take some time, and we are also understanding that each of the leader, each of the party leader has given their statement, including Devendra Fadnavis, and he has definitely thanked wholeheartedly the Janta of Maharashtra, because somewhere, even BJP did not expect such a huge win, and this is definitely a win which is unprecedented, and can be called unprecedented, because the number of the percentage of voting that has happened this year is also unprecedented. So we can understand this celebration, and particularly the meetings will continue, and also the talks of who will be the next Chief Minister of Maharashtra is also surfacing. Another topic is surfacing is when the government will be taking their oath, which we are hearing is obviously it's going to happen on 26th or before 26th, because that is our deadline of Maharashtra tenure, because the tenure ends at that time, and if that by that time the oath ceremony or the government formation does not happen, then the president's rule will be applicable over here. So obviously at all costs each party would want to avoid that, and even the Janta of Maharashtra would want to avoid that, and Janta has given a clear mandate to Mahayuti, and now the series of discussion will take place, as now we are hearing from Devendra Fadnavis. He has already mentioned that all the top leaders of each party will sit together and discuss and come at a conclusion that who will be the chief minister's face, because we understand it is going to be somebody from BJP, as BJP has secured the maximum number of seats in this particular election results. We are also talking about the final numbers, and as we are seeing that so many places which had seen or which were seeing the leads of some other party is now conquered by the BJP or Shiv Sena or the NCP, Ajit Pawar, that is the Mahayuti. So overall, if you are talking about the Eknath Shinde Shiv Sena group, we definitely have to say that he has led this fight very well, and given the fact that it was a task for him, task for NCP as well, Ajit Pawar as well, to prove which is the real party, which is the real Shiv Sena, and which is the real NCP. This really is something which will be tasteful for them, which will be very sweet for them, because not just proving their point, but they've not just passing the test, but they've passed with flying colors, and this particular number they will remember in years to come, in decades to come. So now the discussion will take place, it must have already started taking place, both of who will be the next chief minister, and also when the oath ceremony in Maharashtra will take place. Amritpal.
Shama, give us a sense of, you say the BJP is the rightful claimant to the chief minister's position, because within the alliance it secured the maximum number of seats. Of course, it contested on the maximum number of seats. Does Devendra Fadnavis then look like the natural choice for the BJP?
We are all thinking the same thing, but as far as Maharashtra politics goes, it is unpredictable, and no even political expert can rightly predict this particular point. We are also thinking about this particular point. If Devendra Fadnavis had to be the face of chief minister, it would have been announced so by now, and there's a 50-50 chance over here that Devendra Fadnavis will be the next chief minister. Also, he might not be, as BJP would want to place somebody from the OBC, because the Maratha Andolan or the OBC Andolan, the protests in Maharashtra are something that the political leaders will want that they should be aware of, and they should be careful about, and nobody would want to hurt that particular sentiment. And as far as Eknath Shinde goes, he is Maratha, and he is the leader who is associated with the ground, so people would have no problem accepting him. But as we've already mentioned, that it's the BJP which is having the largest number
Right.
in this Mahayuti, and obviously it
They
will be
would want to keep
BJP
them
which
chief
will be
ministers.
in that position to ask their allies to have that chief minister's post.
All right, Shama, we'll leave it there. Many thanks for joining us and